Hi everyone, my name is Bharti Chaudhary and today we are going to discuss question number 2 of grade 8 sheet of week 5. So the question 2 says, three friends A, B, C started their journey at 8 am from the point 2,31, 3,51 and 6,0 respectively. A followed the path along the curve 3x square plus 2x plus 15 and B followed the path along the curve 2x square plus 10x plus 3. They meet at 11 am at a point P where x coordinate is greater than 4. If C followed a straight line path and 1 unit is equal to 1 kilometer, then what is the speed of C? Now, E statement that is given to us is very important in this question. Here, one thing you will be observing that there are two quadratic equations which is given to us, and you already know that all the quadratic equations are having the path that is parabola. Okay, so here A and B will be taking a parabolic path and we have to check whether these parabolic path will intersect at any point or not. So I've already created this graph. So you can see that we have these both of the graph where y is equal to 3x square plus 2x plus 15, the path which is taken by A and which is represented as blue color, and here y is equal to 2x square plus 10x plus 3 which is taken by B which is represented as with green color. So you can see that these paths intersect at some points. So we have to find out those intersecting points so that we can term any one of them as P. So before starting to the question, I have already marked their position on the graph. In the question, C is standing at 6, 0, A is at 2, 31 and B is at 3, 51. Now the first task is to find the point of intersection, that is P. So how do we find it? When you solve both of the path that is given to us and when you solve them by equating, you will get the value of x. So we will be finding the value of x and corresponding y, and then we will be checking that which value will be the perfect point which can be termed as P. So the equation or the path that is followed by A is 3x square plus 2x plus 50, and the path which is followed by B is 2x square plus 10x plus 3. Let us consider this as equation 1 and this is equation 2. You can also write this equal to y and this is equal to y. Now equating equation 1 and 2, you are going to get 3x square plus 2x plus 15 is equal to 2x square plus 10x plus 3. Simplify this, you are going to get x square minus 8x plus 12. Factorize this quadratic equation, you are going to get x square minus 6x minus 2x plus 12 is equal to 0. Simplify more, you are going to get two factors, that is x minus 6 into x minus 2 is equal to 0. Hence you get the two values of x, that is x is equal to 6 and x is equal to 2. On these specified point, you are going to get the value of y. When x is equal to 6, the value of y will be equal to 135. And when x is equal to 2, the value for y is equal to 31. Now you have got the 2 point of intersection, but the question is which has to be marked as P here. Now for that, the hint is already given in the question. What is the hint? It is said that the x coordinate at the P is greater than 4. Fine. We already have the hint in the question. So the x coordinate must be greater than 4. Now you can see that 2 points are there, that is x is equal to 6 and x is equal to 2. So you already know which is greater 1 than 4, that is x is equal to 6. Hence the point of intersection will be nothing but your 6, 135. Let me mark some. So let this mark this point, that is 6, 135. So this will be somewhere here. So let's mark this 6, 135. So it will be somewhere here. Six, 135. So this is the point that we have got, and this point will be represented as our P. So let me represent this point as P. Next it says that if C followed a straight line path, then let's mark that C has followed the straight line from this to this. It has followed the straight line from here to here. Now let's find out the distance between this point to this point. It means we have to find the distance between P and P to C. Let's find out distance between P to C. Use the distance formula. So you know that the distance formula is between 2 points is x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Take any one the point as x1 comma y1 and any other as x2 comma y2. So when you do it, this gives you 6 minus 6 whole square plus 135 minus 0 whole square. So the value that you are going to get is 135. The value for this I got as 135. I will neglect negative sign because you can see that it is falling itself in the first quadrant. That's why the value will give you the positive one. So the distance I have got is 135. Now for finding out the velocity, we know the formula that for velocity you know that it is d by t, that is distance traveled upon the time. So now time is how much? They started at 8 a.m. They started at 8 a.m. and they reached at 11 a.m. So the total time that it took was 3 hours. Fine. Now we have the distance that is 135. So write down 135 and the time that it took was 3 hours. Divide it and you are going to get the value that is 45 kilometer per hour. Now why kilometer? It already said in the question that 1 unit has been considered as 1 kilometer. So the unit that it will have is 40 kilometer per hour. So the velocity by which C is moving is 45 kilometer per hour. So by this the correct option will be your C number, which is this one. I hope I have made understand you this question very clearly. If you do have any doubt, please write me in the comment section below. And you can follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on Telegram and ask your doubts there. And somebody has asked me in the comment section to create a WhatsApp group. I will work upon that. Definitely I'll do it. And if you do have any doubts related to mathematics, you can also write me on my mail ID, which is again provided in the description. Like, share and comment. Thank you so much and we will meet with the next question tomorrow. Thank you. Bye bye everyone.